Hello everybody, welcome back to XCOM 2 Long War 2. I'm Liz, we're on the Avenger. I've been playing a different XCOM 2 Long War 2 campaign that I've had that I haven't been recording, that I just screw around in and play with things, and I've done some very interesting things, some cool sort of non-orthodox builds. You can do a lot of cool things for covert extractions and shit like that with like one soldier and all that kind of fun stuff. Uh, I don't know if I'm going to apply any of that knowledge into this campaign. We might, but just understand that there are totally different ways of playing through Long War 2 here and accomplishing some amazing things. Okay, so we've got East Asia here. I have, what, 6 dudes left here? I'm pretty sure I had to... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just had to defend this, right? Yeah, that sounds about right. Advent strength is 8 here. Wonder if I should just go into hiding. Let's not recruit anymore. These people are for sure all not faceless because we just had a defense mission. What I'm curious about whether I should do though is should I keep recruiting or should I maybe stick these people in hiding or should I put them on intel? Or supply? What are these guys all on? Supply, intel, supply, intel, supply, intel 1. Recruit 1's still there. We don't have a whole lot of people in that area. I'm going to need to get an advisor for that too. I mean, I'd like to liberate more areas. That'd be cool. I think I want to focus my missions right now in North America where advent strength is low. And yeah, we've got some more intel going on here. Even more intel would be nice. So tell you what, let's come here. And let's hammer these people onto supply. And let's give just a couple intel. So that I can... Of course, I go backwards when I don't need to go backwards. We'll keep the level 1s on intel so we can detect some missions in this area. Advent strength will continue to focus in here. The thing is, it doesn't increase advent strength by having people work in areas. It causes advent to redeploy people to those areas. So the strength will increase, but if you have people working actively here, for example, well, I guess they can't cross here anymore because I have this liberated, but if I had people working actively in New Mexico, for example, it would make people want to move from the Western USA and Eastern USA into New Mexico. Anyway, that increased our income a little bit, and because of that, I'm going to change a couple of these people over to Intel as well. Like 2 guys there, and then we're going to scan in Western USA, I think. Where am I physically located right now? Like, where is the Avenger? It's in East Asia. We have a locator beacon for recovered cargo. Well, as long as we don't go on triangulated position, we're okay. I think this is the Alien Hunters, isn't it? This is Alien Hunters' second one. What the fuck? This is Alien Hunters, but... Did I just get a second bolt caster?
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an
No,
assignment.
I only have one bolt caster. How did I...
Working on construction,
I never lost the bolt
excavation,
caster.
or staffing a facility. Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
I don't know why that triggered again. I had the bolt caster already. I don't know why it needed to trigger again. I don't have a magnetic bolt caster either, so I definitely didn't lose it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, let's head back to Western USA and scan.
Sector 9, Western United States.
We are going to need to move south in South America there to get this facility so we can knock Avatar back a bit. I'm not sure we're actually going to do this. We may fail this campaign. If we fail this campaign, that's okay. There's some things I want to do for a new one. We're doing great so far. We can definitely succeed still. New staff slot available. Yes, obviously we are going to assign unstaffed scientist. Assign the scientist. If they're unstaffed, they might as well be at the lab. Let's just take a quick look at that.
Hey, Commander.
Here's the laboratory. It only has one slot for a scientist so far. How many scientists do I have available? I have one in the AWC, one in the laboratory. I have a total of 4 scientists. I'm not using one for intel on the map right now, so I have 2 sitting idle collecting research bonuses. I could put one in the Sci Lab, but then we'd have less of a research bonus.
New orders, Commander?
So we could actually build an upgrade on the lab. How much does the upgrade cost? 50 supplies for additional research stations. They cost power as well, but they don't for us because our lab is on a shielded power coil. That's why we did it. Okay, good. I think I'm alright with that. We've got blue screen ammo coming, right? Yeah, 4 days until blue screen ammo. Well, we're not going to let that delay a mission if we get a good one. Low profile. What's your next ability, Kate? That's actually really good. Will to survive. Low profile, will to survive. You could potentially be pretty tanky. Will to survive is always really good if you can get it. We definitely want to put somebody in the AWC. Who should that be? But our PsyOp is in the Psy Lab, I believe, already. Pasha, what do you have available? Smoker. Do we want to get Smoker for Pasha? I mean, Smoker is really good. Center Mass. Well, Center Mass is for guns, unfortunately. if it helped us with other stuff, it'd be really cool. Although it could be good for him. Okay, we could do Smoker on Pasha. That's pretty good. Warhorse, Evasive. I really don't like Evasive so much. Lone Wolf, Clutch Shot. Well, you're not going to be carrying a pistol, and I'm not going to prioritize that yet. Kate, yeah, will to survive, 8 days, and Center Mass. You could be potentially pretty useful. Who else? Flounder, what can you do? Low profile on Flounder. Why don't we do that? Deadshot on Flounder. Why don't we do that? Why don't we do both low profile and Deadshot on Flounder? Those are both pretty darn good. 10 crit is good for people. I have a gunnery sergeant now, right? Which means I can upgrade this. I can for 100 supplies and 2 power. I'm probably going to want to do that sooner rather than later. Get more people in the AWC. It also means less soldiers available for missions, but, you know, whatever. Alright. 6 days, 1 hour. We can do that. Extremely light. Sabotage the Advent Monument. Get Advent's attention. Okay, the downside of this is that sabotaging a monument and getting Advent's attention will bring people into the area. The upside of this is I can bring some trainees, although they're going to need some serious support, because extremely light is just number of enemies. It doesn't necessarily mean that we're not going to face an Andromedan in this mission. Although, it's in Mexico, so yeah, keeps them out of the USA. Let's pick some soldiers here. Actually, you know what? No, I'll pick the soldiers on screen. Let's pick an officer, I believe we should start with. Did I promote, what's his fucking face yet? Sydney? No, I didn't promote Sydney. So do I actually have an officer available? No. Because Dinger, Dutch, and Maria are all wounded at the moment. Okay, we need to promote Sydney. So for this mission, we're going to bring Scooter. We'll bring a Shinobi. But not Pasha. Let's try and go a little bit lower. We can bring Styx if we really want to. Or Clutch. Both are staff sergeants. I have another Shinobi too, don't I? I've got a lower rank one? No, those are the lowest rank Shinobis, actually. Okay, well, we'll bring Dieter. We're gonna bring our assault down here, Irina. Potential to be one of our best assaults. We should bring our PsyOp. Well, she's in training, but we can take her out of training. We can bring her on missions when she's in training. I just feel like we should bring her. I'll maybe consider for the next mission. It's Sabotage Monument, so Grenadier, Gunners, and Sharpshooters would be good to have along, right? Yeah, let's do some of that action. So we've got sharpshooters here, sergeant and corporal. What other sharpshooters do I have that are available? I've got Maria the cleaner available. I would like to get her some experience, but let's try and get Showtime some experience maybe, or Undertaker. Well, Undertaker is a corporal, only 3 HP. Wow. That's sketchy. That's sketchy as fuck. But a corporal with 82 aim is pretty decent. Alright, let's bring Undertaker. And let's bring a gunner and maybe a grenadier just for good measure. Flounder is in for training, but that's also kind of silly to be bringing Flounder. That makes it a little bit simpler, right? Search by class. Who'd have thunk it? We should bring a specialist. In for training, Haven advisors. I don't want to pull them out of the Haven right now. We will pull them out of the Haven, but not yet. So this will be a specialist. So we've got Maria, we've got Whiskey, we've got Black Widow, we've got Rogue. 2 staff sergeants and a tech sergeant. Actually, I'm crazy because Maria's a shinobi. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, a sergeant specialist. Let's bring Deacon maybe? It'd be good to get to failsafe. Yeah, let's work on getting to failsafe. And who else? We can bring... I'll bring one more. A grenadier. Let's bring a grenadier. Low-ranking grenadier. So that would be T-Bone. If I want a low-ranking grenadier. Alright, that's going to be the squad. I'm going to equip them now and I'll be right back. Alright, here's going to be our squad. I'm only bringing along 3 alloy platings for the 3 sort of tanks. And the firepower and utility units are not going to bring alloy plating. They're going to bring ceramic plating instead. We are bringing predator armor on everybody, laser weapons or mag rifle. I am going to bring the mag rifle. We are going to bring the laser pistol, the nano med kits, the plasma grenade, and the incendiary grenade. The hazmat vest, because this assault doesn't have smart macrophages. Unfortunately, we lost our assault with smart macrophages. And we'll bring the battle scanner, tracer rounds, and the tac vest. That's a big important thing there too. We're going to bring a lot of material on this mission, the Gremlin Mark II as well. I want to make sure it goes smoothly for them, and we want to focus our missions in this area anyway, so hopefully, unless we get a, like, major defensive mission that we have to go on, which I still have material for, we can keep, you know, we can field a decent squad still. I'm hoping shortly we'll have enough material that we can field another really good squad as well. This will take a few days to infiltrate. We're not going to scan here though, we're going to scan up in Western USA, I think.
Setting course for the Western U.S. precinct.
It's Advent Strength 1, why not? New targets. 2 days, 23 hours. Rescue resistance contacts. Free captured rebels. It's a bunch of resistance personnel. At least 4. Looks like 4 resistance personnel, unless that first one was actually a rookie. No. Looks like 4 resistance personnel. This is the kind of mission that in my test campaign, like the one that I play around with, I would go in with like 2 dudes in and try and do, but I'm just gonna skip this one. We're gonna say no. I've got a building haven here. It's not quite there yet, but it's starting to build up, you know? Although it very well could all be faceless for all I know. Oh, I can't wait to see how much money we lose to faceless, because I've done so much recruiting, it's probably like over 100. 7 days, 5 hours. Okay, so this has find a lead, and it has no intel package. So this is a liberation mission, interestingly enough. Hack the workstation on Advent train. Find a lead. 113 supplies to be had as well. This one we have to do. We're basically obligated. We have so much time to do it, and it has such a good reward. We're going. We're going for it, guys. I'm going to put a squad together, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just want to confirm. I sent the last shinobi out on a mission with the ionic axe, and I have a hunter's axe available. So, well, I should only have one bolt caster. Although, let's verify that for certain. One bolt caster. I apparently got the hunter's axe back, which is weird. So I wonder if I can upgrade that and have a second ionic axe. That'd be cool. Anyway, I'm going to keep equipping. Another interruption, I also have 2 frost bombs. I only have 1 shadow keeper, but I have 2 frost bombs. So that's really interesting. We'll see what happens. Alright, here's Squad 2, Sydney Hawkins, who's not into officer training yet. Bringing alloy plating, bringing a medkit, bringing the laser rifle that's usually the boss's, because she's out for a little bit. Pasha here, also alloy plating, coming for bear, loaded up with pretty much everything. We're gonna have Crash come without a nanoscale vest, because I wanted the vest available for Black Widow, because there's not enough Predator armor for Black Widow. So Crash is going to lose a little HP, Black Widow's going to gain some survivability. And I wanted Pred armor on the Grenadier because it's kind of silly taking extra defensive utility items when you could bring grenades. Mix of grenades, flashbangs, frag grenades, and frost bombs, because I don't have plasma grenades available at the moment. We are bringing the Talon rounds, Shadow Keeper, because it's the best pistol I have available still. We will get a mag pistol soon, though. Although we could upgrade the Shadow Keeper to a mag Shadow Keeper. And medkits on several people, including our specialist. That's our squad. We're going to be a couple days short of the infiltration timer. And this is a really good mission. This one we really definitely want to do. So I might just skip missions if they come up until we do one now, because,
I have made a number
well, we'll
of
see.
interesting discoveries.
Chrysalid autopsy. Research complete.
Even my own intellectual curiosity
Titan plating.
is not enough to overcome my doubts as to whether or not it was
Cool.
really a wise decision for our troops
So
to bring
alien
this
encryption,
particular
drone wreck.
specimen on board the ship.
Okay, so it's either that or we go for research. So engineering research does only reduce the number of engineers you need for things. It doesn't reduce the material you spend on them. So it's useful if you don't have engineers and you have scientists instead, but I think we're not going to do that. I can go for intel by decrypting these data pads, but I think, do you need these to do facility leads? If you do, I would really like to keep these for facility leads. I'm not sure if you need them or not, but facility leads are pretty important. In that case, it's either disassembling or rendering something for alloys, which, you know, whatever, or alien encryption, or basic research. And it might be time to do alien encryption. It costs 40 intel. I really don't want to be spending intel if I don't have to, but, I mean, we need this for the Shadow Chamber, right? And the Shadow Chamber could be really useful to us, so... yeah, let's just do the next storyline one. I haven't faced many codexes, even though we've done the codex mission objective, the skulljacking a officer. That usually unlocks codexes everywhere. I'll look at it. 2 days, 20 hours for intel package, recover an item. No, we're gonna skip.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
New facility in New Brazil. Well, I'm going to be going to the black site in New Chile already, and apparently there's a facility in New Brazil. Do I have a lead on that? Like I can hit it? Because that's the next place we're going, is New Brazil. So that'd be good. I have a tower here. All I actually need right now is intel. And I need 80 of it, so I can go there pretty soon. Yeah, we just spent intel on shit, which is irritating. But I'm going to be gaining intel from these missions, so I can go there pretty soon. Pretty soon. We got a lot of people working intel as well. We should be able to gain it fast enough. Right? Fast enough. Fuck.
Commander, The aliens
Another
continue to
point. They
make
see, they just
progress on
get
the
2
Avatar
points just like
project.
that.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
What's this? 26 intel package. 12 hours. No. Thank you for revealing the mission, though. Blue screen rounds. Awesome. So I got one for free as the prototype. We're going to need more blue screen rounds, though. We got to get on these missions. Strength is 2 up here now. Insanity! Now, you can't actually train again, can you? No. Well, we'll send you on a mission. We'll try and get you some more psi experience so we can get you leveled up. Leveled up. 64%. We're going to infiltrate this as far as we can before we go on it. Alien survivability. Stronger combat units with a bonus hit point. Is that their second or third bonus hit point that they've gotten on some units? Fuck. New targets acquired. 9 days, 20 hours. Neutralize target in Advent vehicle. Get Advent's attention for 108 supplies and 32 intel. See, I might go on this mission, but I'm going to wait until these other missions have finished, I think. Vega in particular, and we'll see what kind of infiltration time we have, because I want the material and the weapons available to go on that. I would love those supplies, though. I would absolutely love them. Let's keep going.
The outcome of this research
Right, this is what I spent it on. Alien encryption.
Commander.
Assign new research. That allows the shadow chamber. That's pretty good. We do want the shadow chamber. I guess it's basic research for us now, right? I don't want to render anything. We'll do basic
I'll
research.
see that work begins immediately, Commander.
New objective added.
Build the shadow chamber. Yes, thank you. I don't want to do that yet, though.
Aliens' encryption methods. We can now construct a facility.
New targets.
designed specifically to analyze any
9 days.
materials we
Hack the
recover
workstation.
related to their
Find a
Avatar
lead.
project.
Intel and
I
an
would
intel
suggest we begin
package.
immediately, Commander.
I need to do these missions. I need to be getting intel. But I have people on missions already for training. And, well, you know what? Next month, I can buy weapons. And once I have some weapons, like once I have a mag team, I'll have a laser team as well. And then I'll have a mixed team after that with what's left over of pieces. And I can field a few different good size squads. And I can go on some of these with smaller squads. I've been doing a lot of experimenting with like 2 or 3 man squads and a lot of mission types lately in my other campaign. Okay, how much do you have left? 17 hours. How long is left on this one? 9 days, 6 hours. Lots of time. So I can go on that one as well after this. I want that one because of the supply. New targets acquired. 1 day, 15 hours. Counters an avatar breakthrough. See, the thing is, they are going to get this in like, you know, less than 2 days. They're going to get another avatar point. Like, this is what I mean. They're gonna just hammer avatar progress like it's nothing. 2 days, 20 hours to get an assault. Extremely late opposition. We're gonna skip that one, though. And we're gonna get the go, no-go on this one very soon. 13 hours. Do you think I could get it up to 120? Well, you know what? They're extremely light already. And it's sabotage and monument. We're just going on this one. We're not we're not over-infiltrating this one. We're going on this mission. So I guess I will see you when we get there. I just can't believe how much progress Avatar is making so fast. It was at like half and it just got 2 ticks in like 2 seconds, and it's gonna get a 3rd tick right away. Holy shit. Muton Elite, 2 Centurions, and a Viper. Okay. Yeah, so that's the pod we want to ambush. 100%, that is the pod we want to ambush.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were the sniper. Oh, see, civilian. So if I ran into this position, I would have fucked myself pretty hard. Running here will cause a civilian to yell, actually. That might not be very good. Okay. So
Moving.
maybe we drop down this way instead as a result of all that. Should be okay. We can move to like here, or even here, probably, without triggering that civilian. Actually, no, the civilian was standing right there, right? Yeah, that probably wouldn't be good then. Let's go to here.
Stepping off.
That revealed something. What did it reveal?
I have eyes on the enemy.
Fuck. Okay, well, I don't want to engage that group. I want to engage this group. You know, the aliens. Maybe I should have gone north instead to get to it then. Well, we don't know how far that group is going to patrol, so it's okay. You were the one that I wanted over here. Although if I keep you here, and I sneak around and they're right below you, we're going to end up pulling them too. That's unfortunate. That's really, really unfortunate. Steady weapon. You're not going to do anything else this turn. Yeah, and then we're just going to move the squad into position over here. Scooter has low profile, just like Dinger. Interesting names our peoples have, right? Yep. Scooter and Dinger.
10-4.
Valkyrie does not have low profile. I don't know where we want to go with you either. Here, I guess.
Copy that.
I think our Grenadier had low profile too. I'd have to double check, but I think we just trained that into them recently. Would also suck if this drone just got close enough to reveal the sniper up on top. So, you're the only one who can really move freely over this way at the moment. Okay, that's cool. I think we're okay. I think we can get around. The problem is going to be the sniper. Yeah, problem is going to be the sniper. Whether or not the sniper is going to be free up here to act or not. I can get you through? Yeah, I can get you through without pulling shit. By going to here. Yep.
Will do.
That's fair. And you'll go here, I guess. If they move down at all, though, you're going to be trapped if I put you there. I can move you up here, and you can move more freely next turn. Oh, you can go here. Okay, where can you go, then, is the question. Because you have 17 movement, right? So you can get up there, too. Or here. I'm going to move you here since you're further back right now, even though you do have a lot of movement. Grenadier is actually really far back. Yeah, that's true. Grenadier can get all the way up here. Grenadier has less detection range because they have a sub with a suppressor, no less. So, yeah, we'll do that. I'm going to move you up to here. And you'll overwatch just in case something shitty happens. You never know when the drone is just going to go up and detect your sniper. So far, so good. If they keep patrolling out of the way, then that is going to be ideal. Because I'm hoping the aliens are just like patrolling around the monument, because usually a pod does that, and it looks like they're that pod in this mission. If these guys just double back, that'll be kind of a bitch, won't it? Well, let's hope they don't do that. I expect there'll be at least one more pod in addition to these ones that we've seen in this mission. I don't know where yet, but that's what I expect.
Heading to that location.
No reveals. Very good. You can continue to steady weapon. You have Death from Above and Damn Good Ground, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. This is our sniper who has both of those abilities, so I definitely want to take advantage. Deacon, where can you get to? I guess you're just going to come over here. It's going to take us a few turns to set this up.
Solid copy.
You go into that cover, and you've got some decent movement. You're going to come over here. Yeah, it's going to take another couple turns to set up, so they can just keep going away from us, and then the sniper will be able to act. Yep, looks like we're going to see them for another turn. Hopefully next turn they'll go away, and then we can act. We need to get eyes on the aliens, though, in order to do so. And we don't know where they are yet. You don't have low profile, but you're a shinobi, so you're not going to get detected right away. Yeah, let's just go up to here. Do we see them? Yes, we do. And yeah, it looks like they're just patrolling around the monument, so that's fine. We want to reveal in an ambush on these guys, and we want to try not to get anybody else but those guys. Yeah, you do have low profile. Downside is they have grenades, so we definitely want to kill them. Are they going up and away or down towards us right now? I don't know. Well, we basically want to be as far away from that other pod as possible for the time being, right? So let's just move to here. You're going to be able to get into a position. Yeah. You can get into multiple positions. Hee. High cover is good for you because you don't have low profile. We don't want to end up getting grenaded, which is a big deal, though. Guess you're going to be back a little bit. You're going to steady weapon from up here. And, yeah, we're going to get some aim penalties on our sniper. I'm going to put you here for now because it'll put you in a position where you could get into a good spot on the next turn. It's going to get you closer to the other pod. Oh, there's another pod here. Officer and a heavy gunner. Shit. And it looks like they might be walking this direction. If they are, then they're going to interfere with this. We still need to kill that group before we do anything else, though, right? If they really come close to us, they could potentially reveal us, even. So that's 3 pods. I don't think there's going to be another one, which means I could probably line my guys up over here, then. Oh, my sniper is going to be so unprotected, but, you know, hopefully they'll come crashing at us here.
I'm on the move.
What are the chances there's another pod? This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 aliens, and it's extremely light activity. This is good. Where's this one in the middle gonna go? That's the... Oh, he is coming closer. Don't reveal me. He's coming really close. Okay, no reveal. Not quite close enough to Scooter. Not quite. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to engage on the next turn, though. There's not really high cover over this way either, is there? That's technically high cover. This is high cover, but it's getting close to this stuff. I guess up here there's high cover, but you got to get right in their business to use it. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Okay, so you can only see them. So you're fine from over here. Which means if we get you down here, you'll be fine. Okay. Alright. Alright, alright. We're gonna go here. We might pull them next turn. Depending on where... They're probably going to patrol up this way, and if these guys come closer to us, then we're going to be screwed. Like, the situation gets even worse then. I'm actually going to have the shinobi move a little bit closer. You never know when I'll be able to ask them a question. Assault. I want the assault in a position where the shotgun shot on its ambush is potentially going to be useful. But it's probably gonna have to pull back into high cover immediately after.
Roger that.
And you're just gonna keep steadying your weapon up here, completely surrounded by enemies, because it's all you can do at this point. You don't have low profile. You know what? Okay, no, you can go here. They probably won't patrol closer to us. They're probably going around the monument. So yeah, you just go here.
Headed there now.
Now you've got high cover. You can see stuff. You're in range to act.
I'm on it.
That'll do.
Got it covered.
Yeah, you overwatch as well. Just in case shit gets real. They are going to go away from me. The other group, this other one is the one that I really care about. Oh, fuck! Why? Why you gotta do this to me, Advent? Okay, I might have to do this anyway. Like, even if I'm gonna pull both groups, I might still have to just do this. Okay, you actually don't see both groups from here. How far over would I have to go to not see that far? Yeah, we're not gonna make it that far. I'm sorry. It's not happening. I can get you in and overwatched. Like over here. These guys are gonna get pretty close. We gotta kill this pod. And we basically have to kill them like in one go. Do you see the other one yet? No, you don't. Good. So you're gonna get a shot off. And it very well could be a flank on these mutons, because we're now completely behind us. Is it worth you using your ambush shot then? Like getting closer and using your ambush shot, or even an overwatch shot? Or is it better just to hold your turn and go in for a run and gun on them? It might be better just to hold your turn and then you can run and gun up to here. High cover. Depending on where they go. If I'm going to hold my turn on people, then this might be rough. Because then all I've got going for me is a grenade. And your shot. Because your shot should be pretty fucking good. Yeah. We can move you ahead a little bit. Because low profile. But we really don't want to be grenaded, and we're going to get grenaded.
Confirmed.
Like, this many mutons, we are going to get grenaded.
On Overwatch.
Okay. You've got a flashbang. You've got a flashbang too, but if we open with this grenade, you're not going to be using it. You've got an incendiary grenade. So the question is...
Confirmed.
Hee hee hee. Do we maybe just want to incendiary grenade this group? Can we hit all of them if we did? I could actually hit all of them with an incendiary grenade. They can't shoot then. It's technically capable of more damage too. It won't shred their armor. That's the downside. It won't shred armor. I do want to shred armor. But if I do slash at them with a melee attack, it will bypass armor anyway. So maybe that's what I want to do. Keep combat protocol available and aid protocol. Because you shooting would be basically useless if they're all armored up through the tits. Although I could have you ambush these guys instead as a result. You probably wouldn't do a whole hell of a lot. We're not going to open with a sniper shot since we're probably going to get flanks on them anyway. I think we're going to open with incendiary grenade. We're going to hold the assault, hold the shinobi. You're going to be in overwatch. I'm not going to ambush with you. We'll hold you for combat protocol just in case. And we're going to hope. This will stop them from shooting at the very least. They can melee attack me. I don't know if they can throw grenades. I think they can. I think they can use special abilities when they're burning.
Get ready for a surprise!
But, let's see. It slows their movement, I think, and it, obviously lights them on fire. Wow, a couple 8 damage hits there. Those are pretty good. Are any of them immune to burning? That was good. The elite is burning, so that's what's really important. Yeah, okay, officer. Congrats. So, first things first, sniper. What are your targets? You've got 100% on a centurion who's close to us. You've got 100% on this officer. You've got 100% on the elite. with 70% to crit. If you kill because you have death from above, you'll get another action, but you can't use it to shoot something. Centurion, gunner. So you've got flanking shots on everything. You have a good chance of doing 8 to 11 damage. Doing more than 8 damage is probably not going to be very likely for you. We do need to kill that elite. We do need to kill the Centurion. Like, you've got your pick of the litter, basically, when it comes to shots. I'd like for you to get a kill, though, if I can swing it. So we're going to try and set it up that way so that you get a kill. Can do 4 damage from 12. The Serpents is at 4, so combat protocol on the Serpents. Yes, like, that's the correct play. Is there any objection to combat protocol on the Serpents? I have to actually be able to use it on it, though. Which I can from here, I can't from over there. Problem is this officer is in the way. So, do we remove the officer as an obstacle? Do we remove this Centurion, in which case we're flankable? We can remove it from here, in which case it's a lot harder for them to flank us, but this guy can still do it. Do we just try and remove him from point blank range from behind cover? Okay, maybe it's not combat protocol. Maybe it's axing him a question. We can try to axe him a question. We don't want to melee a Muton. That's stupid, unless it's disabled, and this is not disabled. Yeah, okay, let's axe the Serpents a question. Not fire. Throw our axe at 76%. Kill, please. Nice. 10 damage is welcome. Very welcome.
They're on to me.
Yes, suspicion has changed. No fucking shit, suspicion has changed. So we can move and flank with you. You have a Sten gun. You could potentially do some decent damage. I would rather not get flanked myself by doing that, and they would be able to flank me if I did that, so that would be rough. If you can shoot this Centurion with a sniper, you could kill it. Yeah, it's actually very killable. It's at 7 health. So is that one of our targets? It is. A 7 health Serpens. I think we shoot it. It's a high probability kill. If it does die, like, we could kill it with normal damage, we could kill it with a crit with a low damage roll too. So if it does die, we can steady our weapon again. That's an 8 damage crit. That was a low damage crit, minimum damage, but we can steady weapon again because we have death from above, which is really useful. So that's 1 Muton down, and the Viper, and the not officer. The officer and the heavy gunner are still here. So, I really don't like that officer's ability to flank us. But I don't exactly have anything that's gonna help us with that situation here. I can move here and aid protocol myself, and then he can try and flank, but he won't have much of a chance. Shinobi can move still. Shinobi can go for... okay. No, that's stupid. Where can I hit it from? I can hit it from here. That sort of fucks me in the cover situation. And I can't get the gunner, right? No, I can only get these 2 targets. Well, no, it doesn't fuck me too bad in the cover situation. Is this cover? It is technically cover. I could take low cover here and then get aid protocol. I think we're gonna do that. They'll probably just grenade me anyway, if they can, if they're allowed. Oh shit. 11 to 16 with only a 20% to crit. Yeah, maybe this isn't the best play. Well, you know what? If he attacks me, I'm gonna get a free slash at him, right? Fuck it, let's just do it. Watch me seriously regret this in a turn. And yeah, you're gonna... Can you actually hit him? No, you can't. What's the hack? Blitz. Blitz gives you run and gun, right? That kind of sucks. If it refunded your actions, that would be pretty cool. And you don't have failsafe, so it's not worth it either way. So yeah, you're gonna... Okay. Yes, you're gonna aid protocol. Sticks. Aid protocol does not end your turn. So you're gonna combat protocol the officer after that. Yeah, there we go. That's the play. You can't combat protocol the officer, for fuck's sake. Alright, then you're just gonna pull back.
On your order.
And assault. As much as I'd like to use you to tear them a new asshole, I really don't want you getting your ass flanked. I'm gonna just move you ahead to this high cover. It is flanked by that officer, but if they shoot, they're gonna get slashed. Burning, excellent. Burning, very good. It's gonna give us a couple turns of reprieve against these mutons. Unless they throw a grenade. Double moved, very good.
They're all over me.
That was shooting high cover effectively, so that's fine. Are you gonna double move or are you gonna throw a grenade? You're double moving. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Bladestorm. Excellent. And we got loot for it too.
We've got loot here.
Advanced expanded mag and an elite laser sight. That was a really good one.
Target asset recovered.
Target ass recovered? What? Okay, so... I think you could probably kill the Centurion. You might fail to do that. The sniper probably can't kill this elite on its own because of all the armor that it has. So what I am going to suggest we do is shred the armor on the elite. I know the gunner is up there. We can melee the gunner.
This is for you.
Let's shred the elite. The Centurion has 2 as well, though. And we don't have rapid fire. But do you have both barrels for it? Yeah, okay, you could both barrels if we have to. So you're going to move in on the Centurion.
Not a problem.
You don't have killer instincts, so that's irrelevant in this situation. 109 to crit, 100% to hit, so... Kill? Unfortunately, no. 8 damage crit. We did do sufficient damage, but the armor kept it alive. That sucks. Well, it's in combat protocol range. Did I use both my charges, or did I just use one? 3. I did use a charge last time, didn't I? No, I couldn't, because the guy was... Okay, so he's in combat protocol range. So he's just fine. He's at 5. He's slightly out of combat protocol range. So let's go and take a look at Sigrid up here, who has no shot on the Centurion. Okay, then she takes a shot on the gunner and hopes for a kill, because then we can steady again. Nice. You're getting some good experience from up here.
Target neutralized.
You're doing
Asset
well.
located.
That's actually... Oh no, it's death from above. I was like, green text, promotion. It's death from above. There's another pod on the map, remember. It had a drone and some other shit in it. We have to be aware of that. So combat protocol, the Centurion probably. I could actually both barrels the Centurion if I could do any damage to the elite at all. If I can do any damage, I can't melee it reliably because it's a Muton elite, but I can take a shot at it. And if I hit it for anything, Okay, then I can combat protocol it, and I can both barrels. Oh, I don't even need to both barrels. I can just shoot this guy.
Headed there now.
Like, I can use the mag rifle. It'll be 100%. Although, that's... Fuck.
Neutralized.
That damage, man, is not really there. So, most reliable way of killing this guy is going to be combat protocol on the elite. Has 1 health, but it's a muton fucking elite. And that actually finishes everything that's currently revealed. There is still 1 squad that we know about, and we still need to plant the X4. So, how about we just go do that now? And we have to kill that last pod still. Hopefully it comes running towards the monument, though.
Menace 1-5. X4 module is armed. Neutralize any remaining hostile contacts.
Yeah, so you're gonna stay there. You're gonna... You have 2 actions? Yeah, you're gonna reload and steady weapon then. Actually, shit. You had an autoloader, didn't you? Yeah, you had an autoloader. Oh, it's an advanced autoloader, so you haven't spent all of your charges yet. That was stupid. I shouldn't have recharged. I shouldn't have reloaded there, because she's got an autoloader. They're gonna come from that direction, so even if it's not high cover, we can move into high cover from here. We're gonna head there, and you don't actually need high cover, so I'm gonna put you here and Overwatch.
Got it covered.
We want them to find this group. We do not want them to find the sniper.
Got it.
If they find the sniper, we have to charge in from behind with this group. There they are. That's an officer. Was that a stun lancer? Yeah, stun lancer and a drone. What up? 70% and we miss.
Not good.
Is that it? Just those 3? Well, on the bright side, these are targets that I can melee successfully. Not quite in range of that stun lancer, but I have command, right? So that's a thing. Why can't I shoot? I have ammo. For what reason am I... Oh, I don't have actions. How? I revealed them. I moved here and I overwatched and I somehow revealed them? No, you moved here and you revealed them. I thought it was the turnover that did it. Like, I thought they patrolled into us, but they didn't. I actually revealed them. Well, that makes things a little more awkward, because the sniper has already acted as well. So let's get the shinobi a little closer, and flashbang, I guess, so that they don't come and stun lance us to death. Yeah, I can hit them both. Right there. Yeah, we don't want that heavy lancer to hit us then. Oh, I'd love to get this. It's probably something really good. Judging by how really good the last loot was. Sniper's gonna have a good shot on the heavy lancer. Well, no, it's gonna move, right? It's almost guaranteed to.
Hit the armor.
Kill? Oh, 1 damage graze, that sucks.
No, it scratched him.
Miss your stun. Nope. I have revival protocol though. I can bring you back. Not that I necessarily have to. I have a sniper behind these guys. 10% to hit. Yeah, good luck with that. And the officer is gonna, you know, bitch and whine that, you know, the mission's not done yet. You know, the kind of thing that officers like to do. Okay, so this is pretty cut and dry as long as this is the last group on the map. We're going to run and gun and move behind the stun lancer or the heavy lancer and just shoot it. Hi. Nice to see you. Don't forget my name.
That's how it's done.
What do we get for it? Damage control and an autoloader. Okay. That's acceptable. Definitely acceptable. Why you got no shot? You totally have shot. Why it say you have no shot? Tracker thing's stupid. Shoot the officer, 100%. 8 damage. That's perfect. That's all we needed. So this loot that I wanted to get over here behind our shinobi, not a big deal anymore, because all we really need to do to get that loot is kill these 2 guys, and we can pretty much guarantee this officer. Well, 84 means 94 to do something. It's not actually a guarantee. Yeah, see?
Adjusting aim.
That's what a guarantee means in XCOM. I don't know why it grays out like that. That's so friggin' stupid. Oh, I don't have command. Oh well, if he does anything, he's gonna get slashed with Blade Storm, right? So... let's shoot the drone. Of course. You know, we grazed from 2 centimeters away.
Enemy eliminated.
Or did we graze? Was that just armor that they said deflection because of? That could have been it. Alright. Well, how much health do they have? More than 4. Well, we revival protocol. You're no longer stunned. Congratulations. And I can get you run and gun? Not really that interested in it. Maybe aid protocol? And you are going to drop a plasma grenade where I hit him but not my own guy. And hope. You know, it could do 7 damage. It's entirely possible. It's kind of on the outer range, so I wouldn't count on it, but I really want that extra loot, and I need this to hit for the loot. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well I guess we're gonna lose that loot then. Unless, does it not disappear until my next turn? If we end this on the alien's turn, will that loot still be here? Let's find out.
Got it covered.
Let's face it, the officer's gonna trigger Blade Storm, right? Almost definitely. Whatever, like, if it attacks, it's gonna trigger Blade Storm. If it runs, it's gonna trigger Blade Storm. And we missed it. Fuck. Okay, we lost the loot. Three, that's fine. That's totally protected. But, officer, Mr. Officer, I'd like to point out that you've committed a fatal mistake. You don't realize that you've committed a fatal mistake, but you've, like, walked your head into a sniper round. Now we hit for 11. And we got loot from him at least, so that's good.
Not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Status confirmed.
I'd be so salty if we lost, like,
Designating charges.
an elite expanded magazine or something. We gotta see what that loot that dropped was. Sabotage the monument complete. There were 9 aliens. Flawless victory. Excellent. I'll see you when we get back to the Avenger and see how our dudes and dudettes did. I'd like to point out that in an Advent Strength 2 region with an extremely light activity mission, we just faced a Muton Elite and a pair of Muton Centurions.
Squad made it back whole, and the aliens paid the price.
And
Great work,
we
Commander.
got through flawlessly, but you know, that's what we're facing now in even the easiest possible mission, like Advent Strength 2, and extremely light opposition. So Scooter was promoted. Excellent. I'm going to keep going with Grazing Fire here for now. Executioner I have good arguments for. I don't know if I've decided on that yet. Deacon, you're going to pick up Failsafe. I want some field surgeons, but I'm going to keep going failsafe for the time being. Come on. Come on. You can do it, game. Advent data pad. Very good. Superior speed, +3 mobility. Holy ball sack. Yes, please. That could be really good. We have those +1 speed in somebody in our Assault and Valkyrie, I think. Maybe. But +3 speed. Holy crap. Damage control. 2 armor for after you take damage. Okay. Autoloader, advanced expanded magazine, and elite laser sight. Yeah, well, the advanced expanded magazine is definitely going to be useful. We'll put that to good use. Alright. I guess that's going to be the end of this one, guys. I'll see you guys next time.